Very good morning and welcome back to Muscat. We're up bright and early. We're going to make the 1.5 hour drive down towards Bimmah Sinkhole. We're going to stop off at a few other destinations, Hawiyat Castle and Fort, maybe a beach. Then we're going to drive into the desert to visit a desert Bedouin camp. Very beautiful mosque. So this is Bimmah Sinkhole. The local name is Hawiyat Najm.
Cream cheese and honey. Very good combination.
We just made a kind of 1.5 hour drive on our way to Bimmah Sinkhole. We stopped at Hawiyat town. There's a castle there and there's a famous mosque. So we just tried to go into the castle. It's quite expensive to go in. It's only a very small thing. It's 2 Omani riyals each to go inside, which is like £8 for 2 people. I'm not sure there's much to see in there. We went to Nizwa Fort previously and I think that was only about the same price, and it's a massive fort in Nizwa. So we're going to skip going inside. You can see some pictures on the outside there, and we're going to walk down and see if we can find the mosque. We found the mosque just behind me. Unfortunately it's closed, the gates are padlocked so we can't go in. Very beautiful mosque. So maybe it only opens for prayer time, perhaps. It's like 1.5 hours since we left the hotel, so we're gonna find some food now. Not had any breakfast yet. Let's see what's around to eat.
Just opposite the castle there's a little coffee shop on the corner that does some food. So I've got paratha with cheese and honey in, karak coming and a water. It's a good trick. Cream cheese and honey. Very good combination.
So I ordered meat with cheese on Omani bread. I'm not sure I've got, looks like cheese for sure. Very gynecological. Cheese and honey also. Got, instead of 2 karaks, we've got 2 black coffee. So very similar to the chips and man sandwich that we had yesterday, but this is much more tasty. That is super nice actually. Cream cheese. And I think it's like dark honey or molasses, I don't know.
Date syrup.
It's date syrup apparently. That's delicious.
Okay, breakfast done. We didn't quite get what we ordered. I don't know if it was a miscommunication or something wasn't ready. But Lee got Omani bread with honey and cream cheese, and I had paratha with cream cheese. We ordered 2 karaks and ended up with 2 black coffees, but actually I think Lee's had date syrup on it, not honey. It was really dark and sweet. It was really good. So that was 1.1 Omani riyals, which is about 50p. Bargain for breakfast. Okay, my conversions are off. 1.1 Omani riyals, so £2. Still a bargain for breakfast. Next stop, we are going to try and find the flamingos. I don't know if it's going to be the right time of year. It says winter, so it's just there. So let's go and see.
So that is Hawiyat town. Small castle, a mosque also. It's a town. There's lots of little cafes, restaurants, shops, kind of souvenir shops, local drive-up tea shops if you want a karak or a chai. The mosque looks really nice, but as I said, it's closed. Little stopping off point on the way to Bimmah. Bye goats.
We have found the flamingos. Flamingo Lake is just a couple of minutes drive from the fort and the castle, and there are wild flamingos on here. They are very white though, they're not pink. Flamingos are only pink depending on what they eat or what they are fed. That's what gives them the pink colour. Generally they are white otherwise.
On the way to Badia from Bimmah Sinkhole, there are some beautiful coastline views, some camping if you want to camp, and lots of little secluded like coves and beaches that you can maybe have a picnic or a cold drink on your way to somewhere else. But it's very nice, look. Just driven around 20 minutes from Hawiyat to Bimmah Sinkhole. Just arrived at the car park and it's just full of goats on the way there. Beautiful scenery. There's donkeys on roundabouts, there's goats in the middle of the road, donkeys in the middle of the road, even goats climbing trees. But the scenery is amazing. So it's free entry. You have to walk a little bit through the park to get to the sinkhole itself. There's some little picnic stations. There's also some toilets on the way in. You get changed or not. People said that you have to be very careful what you can wear and what you can't wear. There's people walking around in shorts and vest tops and bikinis. There are some signs that I've just shown you that say you need to be modestly dressed on your way in. I'm not sure the rules being followed, to be fair, but please make sure that you are and bring something that you can cover yourself up in if you need to. Did see pictures of it online. I don't know, I kind of expected, but it's just a hole in the middle of the park. It's kind of a sinkhole, yeah. So obviously the ground's given way at some point in the past, and it's now full of water. Water looks clear. It's super cold, I think. We've got our swimming gear on underneath. Maybe we'll swim, maybe we won't. Let Lucy be a water temperature tester, I think. So this is Bimmah Sinkhole. The local name is Hawiyat Najm Sinkhole, which means falling star, which local legend says that that's how it was created. Few people down here, no lockers or anything, so be careful if you leave any valuables while you're having a swim. I think we're going to jump in. It's very hot today, maybe 30 degrees. I'm going to maybe have a little swim and back to you later. There's around 150 signs saying no jumping, no jumping, and there's always some fucking idiots jumping around and ignoring the rules. Oh, you break your leg, idiot. There are also lots of little picnic spots under the shade with some seating areas. You can bring a picnic and some cold drinks where you can have a swim and then relax afterwards. Some public toilets where you can get changed from your bathing suits. We just walked back from the sinkhole in our shorts, covered up at the top, and doesn't seem to be a problem. Very refreshing in the water. It's not too cold, not too busy either. One thing to say, just keep an eye on your valuables if you do have a swim. It's not super busy. We're here at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. There's about 20 or 30 people there, but put your stuff safe, have a swim and keep right on it. Fortunately, I left the GoPro in the car, so I couldn't really take any footage. I'm constantly with my phone and Lucy's phone, so we'll show what it looks like. So that was Bimmah Sinkhole.
That was well worth a stop on the way. Lovely dip in the water. There is a big coach that's just pulled up, so I'm glad that we were in and out before that. But it was really easy to swim in. Would advise some wet shoes, make it a bit easier across the rocks to get in, but lovely.
I think the easiest thing to do is to go on a guided tour. You can get a taxi here. It's going to cost you about $100 US return. A guided trip's going to cost you $40 with Wadi Shab thrown in as well. Actually, you can also get a bus here. I'll leave a link in the description box below to the bus timetables. There are a few buses each day that come here to Muscat and a couple of the surrounding towns.
It was also free to get in, which is even better, and toilets you can get changed in. Really clean as well. Perfect.
Check the video just coming after this for the state of the men's toilets. Oh. So it's only Western toilets. It's very smelly. It's clean, but it's getting used by hundreds and hundreds of certain nationality people every day, Indians mainly, and it's a bit smelly.
The ladies was clean.
Take your wet shoes for the toilets as well. Now jump in the car now, we're going to go to Badia town, have a look at the mosque there. There's a small mosque, it's a couple of hours drive, and there is a castle and a fort there, and I want to go into the desert and stay at a camp. Stay tuned for that.